Easy install on my giant Sedona DX with 26 in wheels, a rear rack, and shocks on the front forks. These are very lightweight plastic fenders, no impact on performance. My bike had the necessary attachment points. See install photos. Front shocks were not a problem. Ships with a hardware kit, including screws for installation on most frames. Most important, after my first commute with a soaking rain the night before, there was not a drop of water on my clothes, shoes, gear components, rack, or bike trunk bag. Great commuter bike enhancement. Installation tip. You will probably need to cut off some excess length from the wire struts. I used the smallest size bolt cutters, about $15 from local home improvement store, to trim them. The rear fender fit easily on my Trek 4500 disc frame. The front fender required a bit of work as I wanted to install it on top of the new Manitou R7 MRD fork I got. In order to install it, I inserted another star nut at the bottom of the fork, which I piled off sufficiently in order to fit in the smaller diameter. After that, I attached the fender using the metal connector attached to the plastic part of the fender, which I bent at right angle. Also, I cut the front fender on both sides because of the fork 100mm travel. Then I cut the metal rods which were supposed to be attached to the sides of the fender with metal ears and attached them to the fork crown with nylon fasteners. Overall, it works great on snow with my spiked Schwalbe tires, although I cannot use the full 100mm travel of the fork with the front fender. The front fender is still very useful, especially with melting snow, as it prevents my trousers from turning wet and muddy. Overall, great fenders.